Beat. For some strange reason, in December, we just seem to have no money. For workers, we get paid the same amount and even get a raise since it is the end of the year. For students, you get the same allowance and continue to work hard at your part-time jobs. But why? Why is it that at this time of the year, our wallets are always running low on cash and money? And the ones who need help, the ones who are unfortunate, are, well, ourselves. There's only a few days left in December, a month of full on expenses, and with the new year coming up, I'm sure many of you are planning on getting a savings as well. Don't stress over money in December, just enjoy the moment. And for our Heartbeat family who knows how to have fun without spending so much money, I'll make sure to guarantee that the next 2 hours will be just full of enjoyment and fun. Let's have fun together, guys. This is Kevin's Heartbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Heartbeat for Friday, December 26th was Holla by Taetizo. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. It's so strange how at the end of the year we end up spending so much money. We have a lot of places to go, things to buy, things to give. We can't just sit there and be the only ones trying to save up, can we? We have to go out and enjoy the end of the year. Now you'll be spending a lot of money, but don't forget to enjoy the moment, enjoy the parties. I'll have a list of upbeat and addicting K-pop songs for you to listen to as well. Now here is how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're living in Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. And I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. You can write your messages in any languages. Today on Mission Impossible, we'll take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA, and on part 2, we'll be back on Star BGM. And for our listeners, we have special event where we pick the Message King. One lucky winner who sent us message for various corners will be picked as our Message King, and we'll be receiving a Polaroid along with the snap bag. So there's not much time left, guys. Make sure to participate. Let's kick off today's Heartbeat with 2 songs. Na Weire, What's Wrong With Me by Tap Dog, and Dingle Dingle, Rollin' Rollin' by Double A. Mission Impossible! Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Now here is your first hint. The first movie was revealed in 1990s in this about a boy named Kevin, who always seems to be left home alone on Christmas. It is a famous Christmas movie that people enjoy. People all around the world tune into this movie during the holiday season. Now what is the name of this famous Christmas movie? Number 1, 나 홀로 학교에. School Alone. Number 2, 나 홀로 고향에. Hometown Alone. Number 3, 나 홀로 집에. Home Alone. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now while you're doing that, here is Ghost by Speaker. The second hint on Mission Impossible. After the first movie, there was a second follow-up where Kevin was lost in New York, now while going on a family Christmas trip. Kevin ended up having to spend 2 Christmas alone in New York. He ends up meeting the same thieves as before in the first movie. Now, what is the name of this famous Christmas movie? Number one, 나 홀로 집에, 나 홀로 학교에, School Alone. Number two, 나 홀로 고향에, Hometown Alone. And number three, 나 홀로 집에, Home Alone. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeats. Now, while you're doing that, here is Angel by T. Yumire, featured by Tiger JK and BC. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. There's a 4 parts to this movie, and with this movie, they were able to make the high profit of $280 million. The main star of the first and second movie, Macaulay Culkin, was able to walk in the light of stardom with this movie. Now, what is the title of this movie? Number one, 나 홀로 학교에, School Alone. Number two, 나 홀로 고향에, Hometown Alone. Number three, 나 홀로 집에, Home Alone. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 나 홀로 집에, Home Alone by 소심한 오빠들, 소심 boys. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number one was a movie about a boy named Kevin who is left alone of Christmas Day and fights off thieves and burglars. Number two, continue with successful second part to this movie with Kevin being lost in New York. Number three, Macaulay Culkin played the role of Kevin in the popular first and second movie. Now, what is the title of this famous Christmas movie? Number one, School Alone. Number two, Hometown Alone. Number three, Home Alone. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zeo. And now here is 지친 하루, Exhausted by Yoon Jong-shin with Kwak Jin-won and Kim Pil.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
로망 by 장미여관. Now, I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. So search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login. If you haven't got it, get it now. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can tune in through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button, or you can download Arirang's new mini widget, Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to two music. 티가 나나 봐, Can't Hide It by 15 and Officially Missing You Too by Gigs and Soyu. Alright, you've just heard 티가 나나 봐, Can't Hide It by 15 and Unofficially Missing You Too by Gigs and Soyu. It's message time, guys. First up, Jinso from Korea. Kevin oppa, have you ever been to the wine bar in Hongdae? Do you go there often? I was there with a friend of mine, and the person next to me looked just like you. I saw with a friend, so I didn't want to bother you, but I totally should have said I was your fan and asked for an autograph. I didn't want to bother you when you're with having fun with your friends, so I just continued to hang out with my friends as well. I was a bit sad though. When will I be able to see you again? If a miracle happens and I do see you, can I approach you? My song request is Vix's Eternity. Rory Pump from Japan. Hi, Kevin oppa. Oh, oppa. OMG. I made a mistake at work a few days ago. I wasn't used to the word I had to do, but regardless, I made a very big mistake. My boss told me to be careful next time, but I'm so sad because of the mistake I made. Please give me some encouragement. Well, sometimes in life there's people, while you are doing your business, while you're working, everybody makes mistakes, all right? And even I do. I still make mistakes, but within the mistakes, you improve yourself. With all this, because of the mistakes you have made, and for that, you improve. Well, the important thing is you have to know your mistakes, and you have to, if you not going to just, fix your mistakes, then it never changes. But anyways, everybody is not perfect from the start, right? Kelly from Friends. I went to visit my grandmother at hospital with my sister and cousin. We were sad because there was too many people in her room, so we stayed just 30 minutes with her and leave. I want to request the song Because I Miss You by 정용화. We miss you so much, Grandma. Grandma, be healthy, please. Yoonjunga from Korea. While I was going home from work, a very familiar bright and upbeat song was playing in the store. I took a moment to listen to the song carefully and I found out it was ZEA5's 헤어지던 날. I heard 숨소리 and 노크 a few times when I was aside. And when you were promoting the song, but it was my first time hearing 헤어지던 날, so I was very, very happy. I first got to know you have ZEA5. I was reminded of the good old days, so I want to request ZEA5's 헤어지던 날, the day we broke up. I'm Yu from Korea. I met a lot of people who have the same hobby as I do. One of the people I met is a huge fan of you, Kevin. We were planning end of the year plans together, and she mentioned that she always listens to your radio. She's probably listening to you right now while working. I wanted to dedicate the song for her. I request BTS's Boy in Love. Her name is Nef. Please say, Nef 누나, Merry Christmas. Giab is here. Okay. Nef 누나, Merry Christmas 하시고요. 지아비가 여기 있어요. 네. Andina from Indonesia. Oppa, it's almost the end of the year of 2014. I'm sure you have resolutions for 2015. Can I know what your resolution is? For me, find a job, make money, and travel around Indonesia. I really like to travel alone. Last time I traveled alone with my motorbike. Oppa, it's really great. Oppa, do you ever travel alone, like backpacking? Yes, I do. Oppa, I always pray for Zia and you. Be healthy, stay happy, get more rest, and don't get stressed too much. Success for Zia members' individual schedules, and hope Taeyeon Oppa will also get scheduled soon. For Junyoung Oppa, success for your DJ tour too. Zia 화이팅! Really 감사. Thank you, 테리마카시 Oppa. Last but not least, Ina from Japan. I can finally listen radio. Today is quite cold, but listening to the singing voice of Kevin, my heart became warm. Let's both take care of our health and look forward to the day we can meet again. Good night. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is one song for you. Here is BTS, 방탄소년단's 상남자, Boy in Love, requested by Amyu from Korea. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half as we'll listen to 그리워서 Because I Miss You by 정영화, requested by Kylie from France.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Day by Day by My Name, featured by D.O. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're living in Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can also listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. You can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Dogfight by Big Shot, featured by Tebal, Retro Meth, and Lenny Han, and 오늘 하루만, Only Today by Nopk, featured by 백승헌. We can't share the lives of stars, but we can share their music. Playlists that shines like the stars. Star BGM. When you're curious about the stars' favorite music and their song recommendations, listen into Star BGM. In 2014, they were both sexy and cute. They made multiple image changes on stage as well as off. They sure know how to capture the hearts of their fans. It is the group Girls' Day. Ba-bum! No matter how busy they can be, they stated that there are a few songs that they are always listen to. So let's check out the list of the songs that help Girls' Days rechange and get energized. Today's Star BGM is with Girls' Day. Well, first up is a member Yura. She's currently a fake marriage program and is showing her free and cute charms. She stated that she likes to listen to songs that are very calm, which was very different from her image. She picked 하동균's 나비야, Butterfly, and 이승기's 지금부터 사랑해, Love You Starting Now. She also said that these were songs she wanted to hear her boyfriend sing for her. So here is two songs from Girls' Day, 기대해, Expect, and Something. Two songs from Girls' Day, 기대해, Expect, and Something. Welcome back to Star BGM, where we look at the stars playlists. Let's keep going on with the songs recommended by Girls' Day. All of the Girls' Day members have different ideal types, but they all like the same ideal voice. All members seem to like the ballad singer 성시경. Sojin said that if she could film the fake marriage TV show with anyone, she would want to film it with 성시경. She's a huge fan. She recommended and chose 성시경's 당신은 참, You Are So, for a cold winter day. Member Hetty stated she likes the calm and soft songs that 성시경 sings. She picked 성시경's 거리에서 as a song she wants to hear with her boyfriend on the street. And more on Hetty's playlist, they were girl group songs. She says that when she is bored, she likes to copy the choreography of other girl groups. She's totally in love with her, the best girl group friends with 달샤벳's 잊기 없기, Hate Don't Hate, and rival group A-Pink's Love these days. So here is 잊기 없기, Hate Don't Hate by Dalshabet and Love by A-Pink. 잊기 없기, Hate Don't Hate by Dalshabet and Love by A-Pink. On Star BGM, we take a look at the Girls' Days playlist. And for Mina's BGM, Mina was a huge fan of TVXQ's You Know since she was in grade school. But after making a debut, she wasn't able to talk to them in person at all. She's quietly supporting and rooting of TVXQ and stated that Something was a great song. They promoted this song when Girls' Days were also promoting. Mina suffered an injury to her toes while filming recently. We wish for the fast, speedy recovery so we can see her back on stage. Lastly, here are the people Girls' Days puts as their role model. The first person is a former member from the girl group Finkel. She has been shown a lot of love throughout the years. Girls' Days picked Iori's and Iori Yungon's 이뻐요, Pretty, for the seasons right now. They also mentioned the harmonic group 2AM. They picked 2AM's 전화를 받지 않는 너에게. You wouldn't answer my call. So make sure to take a listen to that as well, guys. Girls' Day reached the peak in 2014 with their sexy and cute concepts. We hope for the popularity will continue strongly into 2015. And this marks the end of today's Girls' Days Star BGM. We will be back next week with more songs recommended by our favorite stars. Here is 이뻐요, Beauty by 윤건 and 이효리, and 전화를 받지 않는 너에게, You Wouldn't Answer My Calls by 2 a.m. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Shim Yuki from Singapore. Hello, Kevin Oppa. I'm getting my exam results soon, and I'm really nervous and worried that I will not do as well as I expected. Can you give me some words or encouragement? And my song request is this one. I know you had an exam, but you are worrying about the result. But as long as you tried your best with your exams, don't worry, you'll get a good mark. And even though if you have a bad mark, don't be so disappointed. In life, there is a lot of chances out there for you to have. So Shimuki, don't be so disappointed. And I'm here for you always. I'm cheering for you. So fighting! All right. And here is 2 songs for you. One by Zea, requested by Shimuki from Singapore, and 반대로 살자, Let's Live Positively by VOS, Be Sure by Nasun. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, 나 홀로 집에, Home Alone. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea, and here is 2 songs. 마지막 그 한마디, Last Word by 이승기, and 너일까 by 신용재. It's time to close out Hot Beat for Friday, December 25th. We're coming back tomorrow, and this is our last song. As For Me by Sweden 세탁소. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕!